Can I ask you about some of your mentors and your sort of, as you're starting at an incredibly young age as a child actor and then working as an agent? Tell me about the people who you look up to or have looked up to and still do look up to in the business.
Yeah, I mean, Mark Gemmon was definitely my first biggest mentor when I was younger, and he very much gave me the opportunity to work for him. And what he's doing now with his school and his training ground is incredible. And so, yeah, I very much admire his ability to sort of keep changing and keep growing and things like that. And there's lots of people that I look up to, and like their work and admire their work. Olivia Grant, I love what she's doing and the way she casts with like Lucy Bevan, and there's you can learn a lot from how other people cast things, and you can go, oh, I would have done that very differently. And you see what they've done and you go, that's really interesting. And it's exactly the same for me as for actors. I can watch things and go, I wonder why they've cast that person and that person. And I think there a lot of my mentors are actually not really involved in the industry, because I think it's very important to also take inspiration from outside of the industry and kind of be able to have that space and that kind of
that's really interesting.
Not involved in it.
Are there any particular people that you want to shout out that who from a different industry? Is there anyone in particular that you have in mind?
I mean, there's a guy called Sam Harrison who runs some restaurants in Hammersmith, and Fanny Stocker, who's his business partner, and seeing them expand their businesses and for restaurants post-COVID to be able to be expanding is incredible. And seeing how they treat their staff and how they nurture their business has been incredible. And I think learning from them how they do things is incredible too.